IRS Tax Refund 2023 update. We have the latest numbers updated on the IRS.gov website. The IRS has reopened many of your local taxpayer centers, as well as they will be conducting some temporary visits where you can get in-person help as well. That and more. Welcome back, everyone. So happy to have you back for another 2023 tax refund update. Where is your refund? Remember, you can check the status on the IRS.gov website using the Where is my refund tool and the Where is my amended return tool for your amended tax returns. If you did not file your 2019 tax return, you have until July 17th to do so. If you file on paper and still has not received an update on your delayed 2019 tax return, you may want to refile by this July 17th deadline as well. The IRS is also encouraging many low and moderate income workers who did not file a 2019 tax return that you may be eligible for an EITC refund of $6,557 if your income was below these specific thresholds: $50,162 for those with 3 or more qualifying children, $46,703 for people with 2 qualifying children, and $41,094 for those with 1 qualifying child, and finally $15,570 for people without qualifying children. Make sure to share with others if you know someone that this applies to. If you need to request missing W-2s, 1098s, 1099s for 2019, for 2020 or 2021, you can request those copies from your employers, banks, or third-party payers. You can also order a free wage and income transcript at irs.gov using the Get Transcript tool. And you can also file Form 4506-T, which is a request for transcript of tax return with the IRS to request a wage and income transcript. The IRS has reopened many of the centers that they closed, and they are creating community visits. The IRS will set up a temporary taxpayer assistance center to give taxpayers from underserved areas an opportunity to meet face-to-face with the IRS and get help. They are planning to conduct 7 locations visits through October, and the initial locations are Alpena, Michigan, Hastings, Nebraska, Twin Falls, Idaho, Juneau, Alaska, Lua, Hawaii, Baker City, Oregon, Gallup, and New Mexico. Make sure to continue to check the IRS.gov website for more on those, the start date for those locations. During these temporary community visits, you will be able to receive services in relation to account inquiries, help with letters and notices and levies on wages or bank account, adjustments, changes to tax account information or payments, basic tax law assistance, get answers related to individual federal tax returns, payment arrangements, but they will not be able to accept payments at these temporary locations. You have to do that online. Authentication for taxpayer identities as part of the taxpayer protection program, as well as services in regards to transcripts and tax forms, order only, and any other questions you have on the IRS services and tools will be offered. If you would like to schedule an appointment, you can call 844-545-5640 from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The IRS has reopened 35 tax assistance centers. Here are those locations. You can review this at your convenience. And if you would like to set up an appointment, make sure to do so. And the IRS is stating that they had a successful 2023 tax filing season. They achieved 87% level of service. They answered 3 million more calls, cut the phone wait times to 3 minutes from 28 minutes. They serve 140,000 more people in person, and they upgraded their technology. Please share with us in the comments if you agree. And the latest numbers updated July 11, 2023, the IRS currently have 2.8 million unprocessed individual tax returns, 1.7 million returns require correction, 1.1 million are paper returns waiting to be reviewed. That is a slight decrease from last update where they reported 3 million unprocessed individual tax returns. The amended tax returns currently are still at 1.35 million unprocessed forms 1040X. There was no change in the amended tax returns unfortunately. Now, if you are under review, it can take up to 120 days for the IRS to complete the review and issue you your 2023 tax refund. The IRS states do not file a second tax return unless you receive a notice from them to do so. If you are still waiting, continue to check the Where is My Refund tool for the status of your return, as well as continue to check your IRS online transcripts for updates. You can also contact the Taxpayer Advocate Service for help at 877-777-4778 or your local state representative. Go to house.gov, type in your zip code, and contact your local state representative, or continue to call the IRS at 1-800-829-1040 from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. There was no next direct deposit date shared, but I found this chart to give you an idea of when the next date might be. And according to this, it states July 18, 2023. Please share with others in the comments if you did get a direct deposit date. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell